Here we go right here. Such a vulnerable moment. We got a vulnerable moment here. Check this out. Should I play this? I guess so. All right, here we go.
I rarely do this. Don't make me regret it, okay? I'm gonna let y'all in my business just a little bit. Okay, so let me tell y'all the story about how I will never give a nigga that's not in my league a chance ever again. All
right, you heard this. I will never give a ninja that's out of my league a chance again. Okay.
You know how guys be like, listen, I swear, like, you ever give me a chance, I'm gonna really show you. I don't fall for those guys, right? I like what I like type person. If you didn't get me within the first 10 minutes of me talking to you, you probably ain't never gonna get me.
All right, Chad Tyrone or a trick.
Right? So there was a gentleman that had been reaching out to me, when I tell you, for over 10 years. Over 10 years in my DMs, talking to himself most of the time. Within the past, like 3 years, maybe I might have given him my number through Instagram because I was having a vulnerable moment. And
you hear that? So I gotta pause a lot because it's a 6-minute video. So I gave him my number in a vulnerable moment. She didn't give him the number because, hey, I like you. I was vulnerable. So when you get phone numbers, it don't mean shit to me. All right, that don't mean nothing. All right, you didn't get anywhere. She was vulnerable. She was trying to get rid of you. She felt sorry for you. So let's continue here.
We've had conversations before. We've met in person. I just was not interested. Okay? It got to the point where he was so resilient, so persistent that
Chasing.
I was like, maybe I guess I'll try.
Chasing, overcoming objections, annoyance.
So whatever, he ended up getting my number, and now he's talking to himself in my DMs and texting me every morning, sending me prayers every morning, a scripture. Okay, I love that. And if I went through a really, really emotional time last year, so like little stuff like that was really hitting home for me and, you know, touching my soft spot. So he got cool points for that from me.
All right, so he just, you know, we call that slow pimping. Slow pimping, and he got in there, sent her scriptures and showed that. Yeah. Let's continue.
For whatever reason, you know, I don't really know how my brain functions and why I was allowing certain things to go on, but I did nonetheless. So here we are. I started being like, hey, if I'm in town, I'll hang out. He started being like, hey, I am going to send a flight for you. Come hang out with me. I want to show you that I want to marry you. And I used to respond like, hey, bro, every nigga says that, right? Every nigga wants a piece of you until they get you and then they're gone. No.
Any woman that uses the N-word is trash. Let's continue.
I'm going to marry you. You're my dream woman. So now I'm like, all right, it's cool. I could go to a wedding with him. I like going to weddings. I like being people's show pony because I enjoy things like that, right? So I start considering actually flying to go see him. And now I'm like on his page picking him apart. Like, he'll send me videos like, hey, I went and got my teeth cleaned. I know how much you like when people get their teeth cleaned. I was like, okay, effort. He's like, well, and I smell real nice. You know, I like that type of stuff too. I'm like, you know what? He's so nice. Let me give him a chance. So
here we go.
And that's you.
You know, because she's been in these streets. She's obviously in these streets. By the way, this is the same woman that had the DUI. Just so you guys know, DUI doesn't make you a bad person. You certainly have bad judgment, and you've been punished for it. So she's the same one that needs a breathalyzer to start her car. Let's continue.
I'm looking on his page, like looking at his teeth, looking how tall he is, looking at his body, and then I go, what's up with that hairline? And I look past it. That should have been my telltale sign. I'm looking at all his videos. It looks like he has like a freaking painted on hairline, and I still went against my better judgment. He got me. So even after all my investigative work of that hairline, he got me. This is how he got me. I went on that boat.
She went on the boat. So you see. So he said he flew her out. She went on the boat. They cannot turn it down. So now you already know where this is going.
Oh, I got real bored and really, I don't want to say lonely because that wasn't the word, but I was just like in need of some type of energy, right? So he's messaging me while I'm on there, and I was like, you know what? I fly back to Houston I get back to Houston when I get
Houston. Again, Houston. All right, so she trying to find something wrong with him, and I can find 10 things wrong with you, ma'am, but I'm willing to overlook it. But women don't seem to be willing to overlook it. So we got a Houston 10. All right, so here we go.
There, pull up. You live very close to there. Pull up. He was like, oh, I got this, that, and a third on Sunday. I was like, well, don't blow your opportunity. And he was like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to take this opportunity. You're giving me a window of opportunity. I'm going to take it. He's like, I'm going to drive down there on Saturday. stop drinking with you about 9 o'clock and then drive back at 5 in the morning so I can make it back for X, Y, and Z on Sunday. I was like, hey, baby, whatever you choose to do, that's your business. Thirsty, right? So make a long
thirsty. Okay.
story short, when I got off that boat and got back to the house, he was in Houston waiting for me. And I was like, just pull up to my mom's house. Like, just come hang out. I didn't realize by the time he got there how tired I would be. So now he's at my house, my mom's house, and I am exhausted. I can barely keep up with the conversation. He's chipper. He's ready. You get me? It's about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I am pooped. All right? But he's still there. Not leaving, not catching none of the vibes that I'm clearly not being myself. Make a long story short, I get up and go out. We go out. We go to eat, and then we go to drink with my cousins and my friends. There were so many signs in the night. So many signs that I should have just took my black ass home, but I chose to stay the night with him because I felt like, he drove all the way here. I could at least stay the night with him. That's the least I could do.
What?
Boy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. First of all, black? All right, anyway, that is definitely a mulatto. All right, let me see here.
There were so many signs in the night. So many signs that I should have just took my black ass home, but I chose to stay the night with him because I felt like, he drove all the way here.
You stayed the night with him. Interesting. After all of this talk, this big girl talk, you stayed the night with him. Okay, let's continue.
At least stay the night with him. That's the least I could do. Boy, at 36 years of age, still dumb as hell. Dumb.
Yep.
So, stay the night. I wake up at like 8 in the morning. He's gone. I knew he would be gone. Let's also... When we got to the hotel room, obviously we showered.
All right, you see where this is going.
Also, when we got to the hotel room, obviously we showered. Baby, I never once seen this man without something on his head. You know that's a bad sign, right? Like you wouldn't put a do-rag on or whatever that was, his dreads. You wouldn't put that thing on your head to protect your hair. Cut it out. That hairline is on the struggle bus. I already know it is. Has to be. It can't. There's no other alternative. Anywho, yeah, I called him like when I woke up because I was hungover. And we had a little slight conversation. And he's like, hey, I got to handle XYZ. Okay, go handle your business. I have not heard from that man since. He did exactly what I told him he would do. And I really hate that for him because he's dead to me. Dead, bitch. I called him a couple of times after that to like cuss him out, and he acted like he was just so busy with work. So busy with work and his child that he just couldn't fathom having this conversation right now, and that he would call me back. He called me back one time, but I was asleep, and I have yet to have the conversation with him. Baby, he has since gotten the "you are dead to me and you are a fucking loser" text message.
Shout out to our boy playing the 10-year. He clapped them cheeks. Let's just read between the line. All of this qualifying, all of this, I'm out of your league. You hung out with him, got flown out, came back in town. You stayed the night with him, and he clapped him cheeks. He clapped them cheeks, and he skedaddled, and he cut your ass off. And now you calling him, you text messaging him, you double texting him and calling him names.
Gotcha, bitch.
I thought he wasn't shit. I thought he was too short. I thought you was out of your league. I thought he had a balding, receding hairline. Oh, so that's what happened. Yeah, another victim.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yep, he took you on the boat. You had your feet out, slow pimped your ass, and
gotcha, bitch.
He got them nasty ass cheeks, and post-nut clarity hit, and you was just another skeezer. And it was like, that's it. And now she mad. She mad. You dead to me. I'm sorry, ma'am. He deaded you long time ago. He already deaded you. What you talking about? That cootie cat wasn't on. It wasn't hitting. It wasn't as powerful as you thought. Hence why you still single at 36. All right. It was still not hitting. All right. Cootie cat wasn't hitting. All right. And that was a barely good cootie cat. And he got up out of there. All right.
Right now, and then he would call me back. He called me back one time about sleep, and I have yet to have the conversation with him. Baby, he has since gotten the "you are dead to me and you are a fucking loser" text message, which I have not heard back from.
Mean ass bitch. Hey.
I also think I blocked him, so I won't be getting
you blocked him, huh?
Correspondence back from him. But I say all that to say,
yeah,
to you nice guys out there that you were hoping that one day I might give you a chance. I'm not interested in anybody.
Oh, now you're not. Yeah, she's not interested in nobody. The one hitter quitter. The one hitter quitter. Oh, you're not interested in nobody now. Oh, okay. All right.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah.
If you're not my type, I'm not even entertaining the thought of.
Oh, okay. It don't matter if he was your type. He obviously was in your price range and.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yes, indeed. He got your ass.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
I blocked him. It sounds like he was not responding to you at all. All right. And she mad. Oh, no. She ain't gonna block him. You pissed. All right. That you gave up your cheeks to somebody that you didn't want to, and he got them cheeks. And he like, yep. Same old goofy cheeks.
Of talking to you. He ruined it for all of you.
Oh, he ruined it for all of us. Oh, okay. It sounds like he won for all of us. All right. Shout out to our brother here. Hey, he ruined it for all of you nice guys. All right. 36 years of skeezer. Hey, it is what it is. He ruined it. He ruined it for all of you nice guys. Okay. Hey, man, what? Like you gonna date another nice guy.